And now we have Hrishik Surampudi with the Facilitate discussion titled Should School Start Earlier? This is going to be a longer speech of 8 to 10 minutes. And once more, let's welcome Hrishik onto the stage with his speech, Should School Start Earlier?
There you go. Okay. Yeah, so my topic today is should school start earlier in the morning? Now the problem. Now, who here in the raise of hands have waken up late to school? Just in general. Now, who here, I know you guys are a little younger, but do you guys sleep by any chance a little later than everyone? Like, do you ever sleep late? Like, to a point? Okay. See, that's the problem. Now, school should start later because I think as many students as personally as a student, I feel like I sleep really late to school some days, and that could cause lots of problems in school. As a regular student, according to American Academy of Sleep Medicine, an average teen needs around 8 to 10 hours of sleep, but only 1/5 of those teens actually have that amount of sleep. Now, this problem could be either caused by many things like homework, some procrastination, or it could just be the overall student and their troubles. But that's why I think school and have you guys all go to middle school, right? Now the school start around like 8 o'clock for you guys. 8, 7:30, 7:30. Now, do you guys feel exhausted going to school by any chance? Like, do you guys feel exhausted?
Yes,
Does it feel like overwhelming in a way?
kind of.
Okay. So who here like another raise of hands? Who here also had a test first period, 7:30 in the morning? You just woke up. You just woke up late. Exactly. Do you guys feel like energized, ready to go?
Mhm.
No, exactly. Now that's another big problem, as this could also affect us this could affect us mentally as where our minds aren't stabilized enough to like know what we're doing and with the test. Now, some pros of starting school later. Students can get more sleep. As let's be real, who here actually gets 8 hours of sleep? Like I know you got because I'm in high school. I feel like high schoolers we don't we like tend to like sleep a little later because of homework. But maybe middle schoolers, you guys like tend to like sleep like earlier. But some of you guys sleep a little later, and you don't get the 8 hours sleep you need, and that could really affect you guys a lot during school. My second point is better focus on grades. I feel like if you don't get enough sleep, this could affect you in school as you could be very tired and exhausted and you won't have enough energy you need to be wide awake. And my third point is improve mood and attendance. As let's be real, if you're going to school tired, you're not going to be really in the energetic mood or a type of mood where you want to actually learn and get educated. Well, if you start school later, you'll definitely be more educated and have more energy and like you'll be more excited to do what you want to do. Now, I want each one of you guys, I have one little offer here. I want you each to think a point of why school should start later, and I'm gonna ask you why, okay? So, if raise of hands, who wants to go first? This is just, all right. Sorry, what's your name again?
Or
All right, you can go.
it gives you a chance to like study last minute for a test. Like say you completely forgot that you had a test. Or like you have a homework that's worth like 70% of your grade and you forgot to do it. You have time maybe to like stay up.
So time to study.
Yeah, time to study.
That's a great point. Can I get another one, please? Um, I'm sorry. Can you repeat your name? Yashvi. Navneet.
So you can finish your homework and still have like a good sleep.
Um, Avinash. Yeah, Avinash.
Yeah.
Avian. Sorry, Avian.
So it can also boost your mental and physical health.
That's it. But how could it? How does it boost it?
Well, your sleep schedule determines a lot because I read somewhere that if you don't have a good sleep schedule, then there's some problems that you can get with your body. Like, I don't exactly remember, but I do remember that it helps your body and your mind like rest. And
Okay. And last but not least, sorry, Avani? Okay.
No, a reading.
Already.
Yeah, a lot of students, they don't like eat breakfast in the morning. And most of the people in my school, they have like math first period and they're not really energized in the mornings.
That's actually big for me. I tend to go to school late. Like I sometimes I just wake late and I'm like always hungry and exhausted. And there's always a breakfast in my school where you can buy stuff, but it's tend to be a little bit more expensive, so I'm always gonna be hungry throughout the day. So yeah, I think that brings up a really good point. Alright, so throughout these 4 points, I want you guys all just to vote on it, and I want you guys to pick throughout these 4 points which you think the two are the best. I'm just gonna go around and let's put a vote on this. So we'll start R. Which one of these 4 points do you think that's the best?
Number 4.
Alright, I'm not good with names. I'm not good with names at all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Was
Oh,
it
yeah, you can hold the agenda, that'll help
Okay.
you.
Avian?
Okay.
2 is, I like 2.
Okay, Joshby?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like 2.
yeah, too. And I'm really not good with names, am I? Sorry, what was it?
Arini.
Already.
To number 4, the last
Alright, so the two big points that I have here are number 2 and number 4. And I really
Don't forget the virtual or.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ash. I forgot to ask her too. Ask her.
Now then, it's okay.
Wait. What do you wait?
Ask her if she wanted to add anything to the list.
Yeah, what do you want to add to? Do you have anything you want to add to the list?
I was gonna say, it helps with keeping your attendance streak.
Does anyone do you recheck this quickly? Does anyone want to vote for that one, or we're still keeping the same vote? Still keeping the same vote? Okay.
That's good.
Now, wait, Ash, which one do you want to vote in for?
I'd go with 4.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna explain these 2 points more because I feel like I also agree with this a lot. Because as a student in high school, as my sophomore year in this bunch of clubs, I feel like finishing my homework is a big one because I tend to like come late from a sports or it could be general hangouts, and I could need that time for homework or tests. I think that brings up a really good point. And the 4th point was breakfast, because again, I repeated, I don't tend to eat breakfast in the morning a lot. This could help me get more energized and it help me be more like stable for school. And also help me a lot. And before we go to the next slide, I want you guys, before we vote on it, I want you guys to think, what are some cons of this idea too? What could be some like, what could people say that could be bad about this? Or
They have after school classes, they could like, like be late for one, because like if school starts later, it has to end later.
okay. Yashi, you don't want to do? This is just general. What do you guys think of a con of this? Because I'm gonna make you guys, I'm gonna make you guys argue on this again.
There's less time for school and you'll get home really late.
Okay. You I'm
Arav.
Arav. No, it's not Arav.
No, no.
That's
That's or not Arav. That is Avian.
Avian and Irene. Alright. Irene, you have an idea?
If you get home later or school starts later, like you might have after school clubs and then you have the exam and then you might like those sleep late.
Alright.
Time.
And Arav? I mean,
Abhiyan.
Avian?
Really, if school starts earlier, then it's just when you come home later, it's not because in the morning you don't really have many sports. So, or you don't have sports or classes in the morning. So if you come home late from school, you're basically just making less opportunities for you to do those classes.
I feel like everyone bring up really good points. At the end of the day, I think the big point that bring me up was breakfast, because as a student, I think school should start later because I really need to be energized. And overall, I think this topic was really good, and your points, all of you guys' points was really good. So I thank you guys for listening to my presentation, and well, yeah, thank you.
Okay, very good. Ash?
Right. The speech was really good and everyone seemed super engaged into the conversation. Um,
Say
we'll
thank you to
give
Stephen from the stage. First thing you have to say is when the speech is done, thank you so much for your speech, Hrishik. Very nice speech. Everyone was engaged. That comes later. And then now
now we'll give everyone a minute to evaluate Hrishik's speech.